Hello, hello, beautiful souls. I hope you're having a gorgeous day. Happy Friday. Lighting a candle for us, and also I'm going to be clearing the energies. So give me a second to grab some sage. I hope again you're having a beautiful day so far. Sage. Trying to not burn my nails off. Playing with fire. I'm just going to go ahead and hop into the readings today. There's going to be 4 free question spots. I'm going to post donation stuff, so give me a second as I'm doing that. But after that, there won't be a collective message today. I'm just going to go ahead and jump straight in. So I'm going to plug up my laptop. Okay. Gosh. Yeah, it is different doing it everything by yourself. Uh, I like it. It's fine, but it's definitely more like uh definitely more just you gotta focus. So again, give me a second and I will have you guys' readings being commenced. I will make a list. If you're coming in, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for liking. I will post my donation link as well if you feel called to tip and or donate. And today's special will be Mini-Celtic. Alright, and also one more thing and then we can start. Thank you so much again for being patient as we get things going. Wow. We're really clearing some energy here, by the way, guys. This is still going. See? You can see it. I like when it does that. It has personality. The sage, the masters. Alright, and I also need to put in my retainers. Give me a second. I'm not doing that on camera. Okay. And I need to grab something. Sorry guys, I'm also wearing amethyst today. You don't see it. I'm wearing this amethyst crystal. Amethyst can be, wow, I don't know what this is clearing, but look at that smoke. Psychic protection is so real. Okay, anyways, let's make the list and then we can get started. So we have Miss Jennifer. Nina. All right, so I'm going to do 2 just because I don't know if Jennifer's here or not. And I'm also going to tell you to post your question just so we can kind of keep things moving. And then we'll see from there. Ooh. What's going on to me? What's going on? What's going on with me? And hello, heart happy. Okay, gotcha. Just wanted to make sure. All right, so what is going on with Sag, Libra Moon? You're fine. What is going on with this person in the spiritual astral plane? We have the Lover here. And we have 10 of fire. So this is, okay, this is, yeah, I was gonna say this is definitely about a romantic connection. I feel that I don't, basically this is kind of like saying that you have to choose your romantic connections wisely. You have to, what's going on with you on the spiritual plane. I guess you're developing your discernment. Yeah, and so I don't think this person is your person, basically. I feel that maybe this connection has inspired a lot of hurt, a lot of heavy energy, or you just have noticed a lot of heavy energy. And so, again, the lover is about connections, yes, but it's also about making meaningful choices in those connections. We have temporary situation here, and we have financial gain usually coming from something you did in the past. And we do have Ace of Fire here with the 9 of Swords behind that, with the Medicine Woman, and then we also have the Devil here, okay? Usually I don't read that far into the deck with this type of readings, but I just see here a heavy situation, and one that you have a heavy heart, basically. And I guess it's just gaining clarity on that situation, you know, and with that situation. I feel that there's perhaps a more expansive question you can ask to get the clarity that you seek. I don't think it's going to be, I'm not saying this question wasn't good, but what I'm more so seeing here is the situation and not how to incorporate or not how to move forward in the situation. So that's why I'm saying I think there could be also, though it could have been a different question you could have asked here, versus just like, again, seeing the bird's eye view of the situation. But like I said, I feel that perhaps there's something that's wanting to blossom from within you, but it could be being repressed by whatever this heavy feeling is. So I would say just really get into the heart of the heavy feeling, of this stuck energy, of this, you know, heaviness. And we do that by, I guess, being curious. Like dolphins are very curious animals. They're very open, very nurturing. But yeah, I feel there's some heart exploration to be done here. And definitely with the Medicine Woman, with the High Priestess, she's, you know, something to be uncovered, you know, and it could be not a harsh truth, but with the Devil behind the High Priestess, it definitely feels that it could be, again, about the connection that you're talking about, or just something along the lines of partnership, and a deep internal truth about personal attachments. And this could be something that's kind of hard to change as well with the Devil here. I keep on suspecting. I keep on suspecting on him, even though he's really good to me. Yeah, like I said, I feel like there's like a deep rooted issue here that is coming to the surface, basically. We do have good news with the financial gain. So I hope that helped. I do feel that, again, there's like something that needs to be pulled out from deep within, basically. So that's where I'm just going to leave it. Thank you so much. Leave an emoji in the chat if you're here. Thank you so much for joining. There are 3 more spots today, 3 more question spots today, and everyone else will receive a free pre-selected reading. Oh, thank you so much for your donation. I'm going to go ahead and confirm that, and then I will commence with your reading. Where is that? I don't understand sometimes where the chats disappear to. Oh, there it is. Hello, I speak. Hello, Eugene. Thank you so much for joining. All right. And thank you for your donation. We have what's going to happen between Virgo, Paul, and Libra. New connection. I'm doing well. I hope you are doing well as too. I am doing readings, so do keep waiting on my Goshis to be delivered. I love that we live in the 21st century to where we can wait on our Goshis to be delivered. One of my favorite services. But yeah, I am doing Gerda's reading, so just be respectful of that. Alright, so Paul Libra, Virgo. What's going to happen? We have the Tower. Okay. We have 4 of air here. We have 7 of water. Yeah, this connection probably won't last. All the cards here are definitely more like, I feel, yeah, it's just, could be more so of a temporary connection. Let's just do 1 card of advice, 1 card of action for you. But yeah, I feel overall that this is a pretty, it could be enlightening in some way. You could still learn something from this individual, but I don't feel that it's going to have the stability to have the longevity that you seek. 1 card of action, please. Yeah, we have the double 15. And perhaps this person doesn't check all your boxes anyways. Perhaps there's still some, not inner work to be done, but honestly, we can never have too much self-love. And I've been working with my inner child a lot, so like it feels interesting to say that because that'll make me throw up. You know, if I said that a couple weeks ago, but you can never love yourself too much. So yeah, I see overall that this could be, again, a connection that could be, you know, enlightening, that could, what's this card? That could be enlightening, that could be, you know, that could have some type of fulfillment in it, basically. But overall, I don't see this being, again, a connection that, lasts. I see even you having more options than you think you have, or conjuring up more options. And we do have the Hermit here, with strength behind it, which is very, very beautiful. And then we have the 10 of Cups here with the 5 of air. So there could still be some deep-seated fears around love, around connection in general. But again, not saying that this person can't teach you anything, but I'm not seeing that it's going to be, you know, quote unquote the one. We have Page of Pentacles. So like the Page is wise where he invests his time. He's wise where he invests his energy. And he even questions it deeply. We have the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is definitely a card about unattachment, detachment, just kind of allowing things to come as they are. And also the card of mastery as well. And let's do one last one here. We didn't meet each other yet. I read that already. And one more. The Five of Pentacles. With Judgment on the bottom. The Star. The Four of Pentacles. Oh, excuse me, the Emperor. Which is why I said the Four of Pentacles. Overall, I feel a very similar message here. The Five of Pentacles is interesting. I've condensed, by the way. I feel like, again, there could be a lot of affection here, but I'm just not seeing this being a long-lasting connection. So I'm going to close with 2 cards of advice for you going forward in this connection, and then I guess in love in general. It's 11/11, by the way. Just wanted to say it's 11/11. Of course it is, because I started at 10:45. Anyways, the morning vibe is so different from the afternoon vibe, definitely, for sure. All right, advice in this connection. We have personal power, and definitely with that, and again, the strength card behind that. So very, again, this person could have some, this connection could develop you in some way, but again, it's not going to be that, you know, the one. And then let's do overall advice. We have the Devil here, and we have truth. There's still, I feel, a need for you to go a little bit deeper and discover your personal truths, to really call in a soulmate that, or, you know, not call in a soulmate, really. It's like having that level of self-love so someone can mirror that back to you, because that's really what relationships are. Yeah, we have unconditional love, illusion, and rest. So that was your reading. Thank you so much for donating. I hope that it resonated with you and that it brought you clarity. Namaste. Alright, so leave an emoji in the chat if you're here, so I can see who's here. Alright, so we have I Speak up next. I'm doing a green tea mask. We'll just remove that. You know what I mean. Post your question. And I know so many guys, by the way, were here before, but I also did a list earlier, and then, like, no one was there. So, yeah. This listing is a little bit harder. Wow. You know, it's so strange. Someone that I knew got into a car accident as well. So you're saying that he got into a car accident, but you also said that he blocked you, I think, didn't you? This person's life is so strange. It's really interesting though, because I was actually thinking about, I don't know, well, yeah, someone I know, she got into one too. So I guess I want to use my mini for this one. What does this person need to know about the connection with JP? We have the Queen of Swords here. I'm just laughing because he walked you and then he got into a car accident. That's so funny. It's not funny, but it's just it's a weird turn of events. What does she need to know about this connection with this individual? Listen. We have Hierophant. Spirit. I feel like these cards are contradictory. Because on one hand, they're like, oh, on one hand, they're saying you need to know to be like, I guess having a certain amount of, not control over your emotions, but a certain austerity, a certain, the Queen of Swords takes no shit, basically. But then on the other hand, with the Hierophant here, it's like, I'm seeing also, or feel, and especially with the Three of Wands, a certain expansion, a certain dedication here. But I guess the Queen also is someone that makes decisions with compassion and fairness, with a balanced head and a balanced heart. So I guess we're going to do a tiebreaker to see what else comes out here with this deck. One more card. I guess I'm also seeing here we have the Knight of Wands. No, this is the King of Wands in this deck. I believe we have here the Mother of Earth and the Mother of Fire. So the two Queens of Earth and Wands. But yeah, I want to say that. Sorry, this deck is slightly different from other deck, which is why I don't use it often. Well, we have some fire card here that wants to be ambiguous, even still. I don't have the guidebook anywhere. So I made it slightly even harder on myself grabbing this extra card. So basically, yeah, Spirit is, I guess, not confused, but saying, I guess, there's a certain balance, making decisions from a balanced place, I suppose. And that being the frame of reference. I also feel here, especially because we do have the Queen of Wands, and then we have the Queen of Wands again with the Queen of Pentacles. And before we were getting started, oh wow, actually, I lied again. We literally have two Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, and then we have Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands here again. So that's very cool. Before we got started, actually, I was thinking about you and your modeling. And I was like, I wonder if she's expanded any more into that. So with the Wands and the Queen definitely being somewhat synchronistic, I would say that there should be expansion into that is also what I'm seeing. It's the Knight of Wands, yeah. So there could still be some lack of commitment in the situation as well. Lack of Yeah, I don't know why they're acting like so shy or something, or so like, I don't know, just very very shy, very very shy for some reason. But yeah, overall the connection itself, I don't know. It's like they're saying just you be compassionate, use a fair judgment, a fair heart. Uh, but the Pope feels right, but he also feels out of place as well, which is strange. So let's do 2 tea leaf cards here, please. We have ladder, climbing towards success. So again, there's definitely something about the modeling career here. It's it's spirit, I feel. They're not wanting to give me a clear message. And then we have tower here, solid foundation, success with effort. It's like spirit, I just feel like they're not wanting to give me a clear message for some reason. But I also feel that's why the Queen of Swords is here. It's because she's also like, I guess, representing your own inner authority. But again, I feel I'm seeing more towards the modeling stuff, honestly. um, so that could really be a great avenue. I mean, I know that, but I guess the cards are confirming it. So yeah, that was your message about JP. Not really, but kind of, sort of. Sometimes the cards have a mind of their own. So I hope that message brought clarity to you and soul evolution. Again, thank you so much, and I hope that you can hang out. If not, that's also fine. All right, so I believe we had Dazzled of Empress up next. She wants to know MJ's feelings. Excuse me. It's funny seeing yourself sneeze. There is. Thank you. Oh, you guys are so kind. All right. All right. MJ's feelings. Do you see anything more? So are you guys friends or something? Is this like a crush? Awesome. Glad. But yeah, is this like a crush or something? Some context does help with readings. Sometimes. I'm actually going to switch decks here too. Even though I'm going to use that one. Okay, this is just a friend. So what is this person's overall energy? We have the Knight of Pentacles. So he could be more so of a serious person. And we have the Moon here. So yeah, I'm not seeing him being, enamored in his feelings. Whenever the Moon comes up, there definitely could be an attraction. But I would also say there's like a block. Perhaps this person is thinking about someone else or has someone else on their mind. But yeah, I'm reading this Moon here as a block. And perhaps an overall emotional block in general. We have here the 9 of Swords, the 3 of Swords, the Judgment card and the Star card behind that. So yeah, like I was saying, just it's more blocked for this person. They could be focusing their energy on into more practical matters, but I feel emotionally definitely a block in this individual. So yeah, but the Knight of it's like an attraction, but not. I don't know. Some people won't go there. All right, so just 2 cards here, please. Oh yeah, and I think he's still somewhat attached to them. I'm really seeing, yeah, the heart still being involved with that. We have great happiness, so there could be great happiness elsewhere. And we have compliments from an admirer. So like I said, it's like this person could be attracted to you somewhat, but I feel this other person is more prominent. So I would say just kind of detach a little bit, because you wouldn't want to get involved. I wouldn't want to get involved with this person. But they could be a good mate though. So it's also sad. Alright, so I hope that message helped. There could be someone else admiring you. Yeah. Alright, so the last, I did you, I speak, Nina. So there's one more question spot here. And you're welcome. Hope those messages brought you clarity and soul evolution. What will happen in the next 5 years from now? I'm sorry, it's just a very expansive question. I would like to at least narrow it down to one. I mean, I guess it's just a very loaded question, but we'll see. What will happen in the next 5 years? Your face looks like Shrek. We have the 6 of Cups. You said I think you said a green tea mask. And the Devil. So you could meet a karmic partner, basically, in the next 5 years that bring a lot of change and growth to your life. A lot of soul evolution, especially if the lessons are applied the correct way, if you go into this connection with a sense of detachment. But yeah, I'm seeing definitely a karmic partner. And, we hate karmic partners. But it's also like, in everything else in life, there are stages. And so, I lift weights. And so I don't go in there and start off by doing 287 and by 2 just by going in there. I had to work up to that. And so it's kind of like maybe if we view relationships similarly, there could be more room for error and growth in them. And I'm not saying, to just accept anyone, but it's also like people are backdrops. Not, and it doesn't have to be so transactional, but it's just you can learn a lot when you really see and apply the lessons. So again, I see here a soulmate, karmic soulmate, someone that teaches you a lot of lessons, but there has to be a willingness to detach here. There has to be a willingness to approach the situation, not transactionally, but just understanding the law of detachment, the law of unattachment. That's really what I've been working on. So I guess that's why I'm saying it. So we have skull, hidden secrets can harm you. I really do that too. I think it's the same karmic one that is currently in my life. All right, so we have hidden secrets can harm you. So this person that I'm seeing here, or this situation, can have secrets, could be just kind of an unscrupulous character. And so also the Six of Cups is about divine love outwardly, but it's also about a certain amount of self-love as well. And so really taking the time to, as you're, even working through the connection that you are now, developing a certain sense of self-love by really studying and working with your inner child and just having that connection. And we have leg, stepping into a new experience. So I also feel, I'm seeing here a transition. So I feel that over the next 5 years, it could really represent a marked change in your love life. And perhaps even, emerging. We have the Wheel of Fortune here with the Fool behind that. Let's see what the book says. Let's see what the book says. You know where I'm going with that if you've been here for a while. But we have the Wheel of Fortune with the Fool. So that could mean better health. And I feel that could also mean better connections coming into your life as well. But as a result of the Six of Cups, as a result of the inner love being developed. So yeah. Better health, it says, or infinite danger. So funny. Yeah, I notice, or one thing I believe is that we can't cut ties with people. This whole, it's not bullcrap, but the idea of soul ties is very true. The idea of cords is very true. But it's also like we're all one, we're all connected anyways. So you can't, quote, get rid of oneness. It's quite the conundrum, quite a paradox, indeed. But if we're all one, if oneness is the truth of reality, then how can you cut a cord with someone? So really, I think it's about learning to be in detachment. And I have my book here. Oh, I'm so happy I have it here. Because I think it's called Purusha consciousness as well. But basically, it's like a consciousness that is in the state of observing. The tantric theory of creation would be there it is. Yeah, Purusha. That is Shiva consciousness. I'm happy I was right. Shiva consciousness. Just a certain detachment there. So that's your reading. I hope that brought you clarity. Thank you so much. All right, so everyone else that's here, do leave a shout. Do let me know if you're here. Let me know who's here. You're welcome for watching for 4 minutes. Oh, I didn't even notice that. I wonder who will win the spread, I think you said. Hello, Theo. I wonder who will win it as well. I realize I speak right so fast. She must have the really quick words per minute. I'm good. You can do A through E. Or you can also donate here. I'm here, of course. I have an iPhone. As do I as well. Oh, wait, so you're on your phone. I'd always imagine you on your laptop, actually. Or I guess on your laptop, on a laptop. So, really interesting. Okay, you can do A through E. All right, awesome. I think I have perfected the list of questions thoroughly. Are you eating anything tasty today, Gina? I had a peanut butter. No, it was a cashew butter and apple butter. No, it was. What is like. What is cashew peanut butter called? I don't know. Cashew nut butter, I guess? I had cashew nut butter sandwich with apple butter and chips and also beef. So that was so good. And then I'm gonna have beef again for lunch and also beef again for dinner. Yeah. I was like, I have to like differentiate because I need to have that distinction. It's like, honestly, I was thinking tarot readings are the difference between landing in the general city area or landing on a specific street at times. So it's just finding that distinction. But anyways, Theo, yes, you're reading. We will do that. Yes, I love beef. I really do. It's an addiction. All right, so we have Theo. What's next in love? We have the Fool here. Okay. And the Fool is a card about maybe taking a risk, taking a chance, just maybe getting outside of your comfort zone. But it's also, the Fool is very kind of expect the unexpected, I suppose. And another card, please. The Four of Pentacles, excuse me. There could be a need to go out to, we are coming upon, I guess, the New Year's and that time. So there may be a need to invite yourself to a holiday party not really invite yourself, but go to a holiday party, you know, just be out, because we do have a 10 of swords on the bottom of the deck and the 8 of cups. So there could even be maybe some heavy emotions still to be reflected upon, but overall, I just feel the need for you to possibly get out and to just be a little bit more carefree, perhaps a little bit more joyous. The Fool is kind of unstable in love. The Fool isn't the best card to get. So just, I guess, also knowing that. There could be some awkwardness in your energy as well. Yeah, the next in love thing, it does seem to be just a bit, not strained as much as just, you know, open. I am feeling some heart chakra energy as well. That one, that one, that one, that one, that one. The ones that are hard to get, I'm like, I want that one. We have Rooster, an arrogant or boastful person that you should not cross. This could be someone from the past. Yeah, we have dissatisfaction. We have cracked cup, excuse me. Dissatisfaction with life. That's really what I was getting, you know? So that's why I was saying maybe needing to get out, needing to invite yourself to a holiday party, you know? Just kind of shaking things up a little bit. And maybe I'm just getting kind of like live an upside down world a little bit. Meaning, like just do some things opposite. But yeah, the dissatisfaction with life is really what I'm feeling a lot there. So I hope that reading resonated with you. It's not, it's like, it's really tepid. Hello, there is a no list, but yes, you can be added. And by the way, Mr. or DMs, I don't know what you are. I hope that reading resonated with you, and I hope that it brought you clarity and soul evolution. And yeah. You would be interesting to go out with. I wonder what time we would have. I imagined us, so you and me, and then Glam, and then also Queen of Swords. Like, I don't know, meeting up for drinks or something, having like a girls' night or something maybe. I miss. Okay, gotcha. Miss. It's Theo. I was like, I don't know. But yeah, why interesting? Oh, for me, interesting is a very expansive word. It's like, I wonder what it would bring. For me, it's a sense of wonder. Excitement, yes. It's like sipping a cup of tea or something. We can do brunch. That would be so much fun. We can do because I freaking love mimosas. Gosh, I am such a mimosa girl. I have to stay away from them. But yes. I guess we can shuffle them if we wanted to, but it's just hard. But yes, brunch would be awesome. And I don't know, here we have really good places to eat. Whenever I went out of town, I realized that we have really good food here, and I was kind of taking it for granted a little bit. But we have really great restaurants where I'm at. And we don't have good tea places, honestly, but we have specialty tea shops, so I'll take it. I wish. What do you wish? I guess Marby isn't here. Mm. Oh, yeah. Right, I feel we're all so spread out. Like, just all too spread out. I don't know where Glam lives, but I know where everyone else lives. Yes, you need to pick a question, A through E, please. Yes. Alright, so career messages for this person. We have the Musician, the card of willpower, the card of manifestation, actualization, using the tools around you, understanding your thoughts, your emotions, how you act in the world. And we have here what, the High Priestess. Wow. All right, so we have the High Priestess here. So I feel that in your career you may be undergoing, or I feel a transformation, yes, but we don't have Death card here. But the High Priestess, I guess, represents the mystery, or represents that mysterious energy. I'm sorry, I couldn't conjure up the word in my head. Represents mysterious energies, the unknown. So I feel that this could be interest in the occult, perhaps. But overall, if it's not interest in the occult, I'm seeing here definitely the act of manifestation, the act of having, you know, a willpower, the act of creation, coupled with going into the unknown, the mysteries of life. You have the Three of Wands, the Five of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles. There could be, I guess I'm viewing this High Priestess also as a need for a certain belief or faith, or I guess discovery of such things. Perhaps there's interest in science or educating others. But yeah, your career feels definitely like I feel that perhaps you have a certain idea about what you want, but maybe it's the journey to getting there that's more more to be actualized. We have dagger, fear, worry, tense situation, so that may be your overall energy towards career, towards that. And we have dog far away, a distant friend is thinking of you. So perhaps there could be involvement with a friend in business or just a friend in general. So yeah, maybe perhaps you need to take a chance in career, do something a little bit scary, but also it could be something more practical like science or teaching. But yeah, it with these two cards here, they're kind of like working towards something, but also discovering something still. So I guess a certain duality, but really I feel it's more so like a polarity versus a duality. So I hope that reading made sense and brought you clarity. Thank you so much for tuning in. The Musician? Didn't even check. High Priestess. This chamomile tea is making me extra calm today. Honestly, only jobs that connect you in that way are really fulfilling. In our society, isn't necessarily built that way, and don't want to go too much into that, but it is quite fulfilling when you can make money and do what you love. Yeah, truly, truly. Especially when you're a sensitive person as well. When you're sensitive, it can make things better, but also a little bit more difficult to deal with at times. Just really having to find, I think, not more balance than the average person, but definitely having to keep yourself balanced. God, I need to put on some music or something. Some lobby music. Mm. Yes, I have on Easter colors today. Why did you say you were connected, but you're not? Must be dead or something. I'm sorry. Sorry, guys. Well, no one's dead. Ape, what's next in this person's love life? We have the Two of Cups. We have the Ace of Cups wanting to pop out, but didn't quite make it. And we have the Five of Swords with the Page, the Lover, the Sun. The Lover and the Sun. Now that is what I like to see in a relationship reading. So I definitely see here the potential for there to be development in a connection. Oh yeah, I want to see the Sun and the Lover. The Five of Swords, so does represent a certain amount of mental evolution. So before this connection fully grounds, you may just experience that. But I like these cards together, but it's also a journey is what I'm seeing here. I don't know if you said that you're single, so I don't know if you have. With the Page of Swords, I'm just getting that there could be someone maybe in your rear view mirror, or I'm just getting there's someone that you could be involved with here. But overall, I see a connection, but I also see here evolution happening before this Two of Cups. Yeah. And I don't dislike the Two of Cups, but I also don't love it. Yeah, I'm single. Okay. Wow, they don't have anything. Strange. I definitely see you evolving into this connection. So I would say that overall, I do see a connection here, but I also see that being a process. Okay, yeah, you get a little bit stuck with your ex. Like I said, there's someone in your rear view mirror. And so you have to fully transform this energy before whatever this Two of Cups can fully, like, I'm getting like almost like a sprout that's coming up, you know, but it's like not quite there yet. And so perhaps letting go of this connection, choosing to let go of whatever this is and choosing to embrace, maybe there could be someone around you that has a crush on you, or someone that just a friend maybe, I don't know. But this Five of Swords kind of has to resolve itself basically. We have angels, spiritual guidance, protection from harm. So you are being guided in your love life. At this time, you are being protected. And we have cobweb, protected from negative forces beyond your control. So we have two messages here about protection. So perhaps, I don't know if you're into the spiritual world, if you're into the occult practices, but doing some spiritual protection work can help dissolve this connection faster, so this Two of Cups can come in. Because I am seeing someone basically here, but it's like you aren't choosing this connection. You're saying something about being stuck with your ex. Like I was saying, I feel that person's like in your rear view mirror, and you keep checking. Nothing's going to change. Go stop checking. Continue to move forward. And I do see a nice connection here, especially again something about spiritual protection. So I don't know if you're into the occult, but I would do some spiritual protection stuff. Alright, so I hope that reading resonated with you. Thank you so much. Up next, we have Tiara here, I believe. Up next, we have Tiara. Oh, I should probably type that. Alright, so this person and Joseph. We have King of Pentacles. And we have the Five of Swords in the same position here again. With the Tower, the Hermit, Ten of Wands. I feel that this relationship has kind of come to a breaking point. And so there's just a certain amount of, I feel a certain amount of effort that this person has been putting in, which is indicative of how emotionally invested that they are into it. I just feel like this individual is not fully focused on you. No, like, and it's not, it's, I guess it's more so, I guess, focused on investing in you emotionally. Because we have the Tower, the Hermit, with the Ten of Wands. With the, again, the King of Pentacles and the Five of Swords. I get a lot of heart chakra energy. We have Teapot, deep friendship with someone of the same sex. Tiger, doing something risky, taking a chance. I'm going to change that question. But yeah, I don't know. This relationship vibe check, you know, it feels like there are certain aspects that you guys perhaps share together even. But overall, it just feels dull. It feels like not the main focus. And that, again, something has like kind of come to its breaking point. Something is not irreversible as much as heavy, you know? So yeah, I'm gonna say that's the relationship vibe check. It's not grim as much as it is just heavy. And I feel this person could be a little bit selfish, is even what I'm getting here and seeing in the cards. So yes, that was your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm gonna change that question now. I don't know. I just always come up with better questions as people ask questions. Honestly, I'm gonna post to Instagram right now too, because we can kill two birds with one stone. This is. Hello, Miss Rose. Thank you for asking a question. Um, for free readings, we do A through E, and then if you want to have your question answered, you can do a paid one. If you're a new sub, 150, one question. If I think you might be a new sub, but basically, I won't answer that question. We can do. Messages from Spirit. We have the Three of Wands. And we have the Knight of Swords. I'm seeing here a certain expansion happening. You may feel like I feel here, or I'm seeing here, a sense of directionlessness, maybe. And I guess just needing to trust in this weird time that you're in, or you may or may not be in, I suppose. I guess you're being asked and being called to continue to bring the truth of your energy to situations, to really, align to situations and energies that just resonate with you. And the message here definitely, it feels more vague, but I think it's also because there's we have the Wheel of Fortune here, so a certain transition that you may be undergoing, but the core message here being continue to align emotionally with what resonates, I suppose. We have Claw, be careful. do not take risks. And we have casket, someone going out of your life or an end to a situation. So I think that's why you're being called to be kind of unattached at this time is really what I'm feeling. Because it's just more so of a transitory period for you. All right, so that is your reading. I hope that it resonated with you. Thank you. It's good I put those damn cards up. does it do this? Hello, Rachel. Thank you so much for subscribing. Hello, Mary the Aries. Thank you for joining. One lucky person with a special question will receive a full traditional Celtic spread. So if you think you have a special question, you can ask. The free list is A through E, and donation or a tip will get you your question. Your own question, we'll say. Messages from Spirit, please. We have the Seven of Wands. So there may be something that you need to devote your attention to, devote your energy to. The Seven of Wands is a card about having endurance, having strength, applying oneself. Also, perhaps will be experiencing luck, success, advantage, victory. What it's also about, also putting in a certain amount of energy as well. We have archway, new opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening up. So especially with the Seven of Wands, if you've been waiting for something to open up, if you've been wanting for something to change, or just having that, desire for something more, or desire for an opening, especially we do have the Queen of Pentacles, so especially in finances, then this could be a sign that that pathway, that desire is beginning to open up to you. And especially as you open up internally, it's going to be especially noticeable and palpable. So that is your message from Spirit. Thank you so much. I think you did see, but I'm pretty sure you did see. But I'm just not seeing it. Hello, King Me. Thank you for joining. We have the Five of Pentacles. This connection could be basically facing disruption, facing changes, upheavals. With the Queen of Swords in the bottom of the deck, with the Moon behind it. I guess there's a need to be honest and fair with your emotions, but also to see beyond, any deception, to see beyond any bullshit, basically. I guess to just really remain truthful, and to also understand that this may be something that you have to let go of, or the powers that be will allow you to see this through, again, disruption, or and or through expansion into the unknown. And because I'm just seeing the five is resist, or the Five of Pentacles at least can resist change. And we have younger woman dealings, our relationship with a younger woman. So there may be someone significant that is a younger woman in your life currently. But yeah, this is, it's one of those to where it's, breaking down. Hello, Aries girl. How are you, dark angel? Ha ha ha. I'm well. I hope we are doing okay as well. You crab. I believe so, yeah, crab. Oh, oh, that could have even been someone that person was messing with too. Huh. Yes, you can be added to the list. If you are doing donation reading, the link is above. If you are doing a free reading, simply comment A through E. I guess we can add that. Alright, so there was a slight weird thing with the time to where basically you guys kind of came in at the same time. So I'm going to have to just decide which person. So I'm going to do Aries girl first, but I'll come back and do you as well. But yeah, it's just weird timing. weird timing there. Anyways, my hair can sometimes look like a rat's nest. I'm like, my God, I need to comb through it. But anyways, messages from spirit. God, 2 cards keep coming out. Say 1, 1, 1. We have the 4 of Wands. Go Amber. You didn't even say hi to the chat. You guys, these people you guys trip me out sometimes, not gonna lie. It's fine, but you didn't even say hi to the chat. Say what's up, how you doing? I mean, really people don't care anyways. They just do it to be polite. Anyways, messages from spirit for this person. What do they need to know? So we have the 4 of Wands, which I really like. And we have flute, disappointment, and a lover or friend. And we do have on the bottom of the deck the 3 of Swords, the 7 of Swords, the 5 of Swords, a lot of swords there. So maybe there is someone specifically on your mind. I don't know, the 4 of Wands for me paints a certain picture of happiness, you know, of joy, of union. So I think spirit's really wanting you to be in that energy. And you know, you can have disappointment, we can have negative emotions. But I guess to a certain extent it's about also, I guess, you know, counting your blessings to a certain extent, even if you are going through whatever it is that you're going through. Because I am seeing here like a mental battle is an extreme word. A mental conflict, we'll say. Perhaps dealing with this individual, again, disappointment in love or a friend. It could even be with the self, but I do feel this is more so of an external crisis. But again, I think spirit is wanting you to just you know, dwell in this sense of joy, dwell in this sense of happiness, dwell in this sense of harmony, even as you're going through difficult moments in life. So that is your message. I hope that resonates with you. Thank you. I don't need you to post your question a million times for me to see it. All right. What's next in love? We have the Knight of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, the Magician, Nine of Cups. News of birth or new business opportunities, stork. I feel that your next partnership will be very serious, and it will be something that you're actively manifesting. If there are any limiting beliefs that you need to work through, because it's next to the Magician. If there's only any limiting beliefs on relationships that you have, perhaps, addressing them. But I definitely see what's next in love. It's going to be a very serious partnership. One that perhaps could be marriage oriented or indicative of, like, those power couples where they create something like a business together or child, obviously. But I'm seeing here creation being possible with your next partner. It being a serious, more so serious connection. So that's what I have. It seems very serious, the synergy here, but in a very, like, kind of breath of fresh air. I've been waiting for this, and not even I've been waiting for this. I've been actively clearing the way to manifest this stronger language, especially with the Magician there. So that's going to be your reading. I feel like I've been up for forever. Do you guys ever have that feeling? Because I kind of have. I've been up for like 6 hours already. 6-ish hours. I beat the sun today. Alright, so I'm going to give the free list a kind of a little bit of a break currently, and we'll see if any donations come in, and if not, we'll commence again with the free list. In what? In a what? What did I say? They say when you're manifesting a specific person, to say that person or something better. And I agree with that. Oh my god. Nothing even happened. You said I feel like I don't know what that means. I just said I'm going to give the donation or the free list a bit of a break currently, but I will commence later. But I just need a break. Just doing them can be sometimes a little bit draining, a little bit more draining than I care to admit, honestly. So I just need to recharge a bit before my next one. We don't know you. Do we know her? Have you been on this channel before, Luna Rose? It's just because everyone has Luna in their name. I never know. Yeah, you never been here before. There are no yes or no questions, by the way. I think yes or no questions are a gimmick. I mean, yeah, you can get an answer from them. But it's just. I suppose we can deconstruct the world into being a binary thing. But it's really not. And actually, I don't drink coffee. Coffee makes me feel super jittery and ungrounded. And then they come into your chat with the question like, does Karen still see me as Bella from Twilight? No. Hello, Aditi Snee. We're on a little break right now. I would drink iced coffee, but I just can't. Yeah, it's just some people come up with like the most interesting questions. And like, I just feel that should we really be asking the tarot this question? Is really the general consensus. I'm doing well. I wish I had a blanket around me I feel like at times my house temperature just drops. Tarot. It's tarot. Someone call it tarot. It's tarot. Tarot. I say tarot more ta. Doesn't really matter though, because it's not really, I guess, origin of pronunciation, you know? Tarot. And Suwa. What do I need to know, Spirit? Everyone's always like, what does she mean by that? Guys, I'm very, very special person. Very odd person is what that means. So I have a lot of internal energy to tame. But I just like good questions. In my question, the best tarot question is going to be a question that's introspective, that is expansive, and that allows spirit to build upon what you have asked. And because this is going to be a Celtic spread, it's just going to be highly detail oriented. So again, really introspective, open-ended, kind of allowing spirit to fill in the blanks. Those are going to be the best questions. So what Karen's feelings towards me at the moment. It's not going to be a really reliable question to first even ask the Torah, but just in general, just because feelings, are so changeable, i.e. they can be unreliable. That's why I find doing thoughts, feelings, okay. But yeah. Excuse me. Excuse me. It's a good question. I'm just a little apathetic towards it. Why do you feel the need to keep your boundaries strong with your sister? I think would be the number one question that came to mind. Our family can be so tricky, especially they're just different, from us. Alright, I think I've been on break for long enough now. Just was getting a little bit irritable. I want to give away this freaking Celtic spread. Where's the question, Spirit? Where's the person? Oh, wow. I would say definitely keep away. I guess people can change, you know, but I don't know. I would keep away. But again, family is like one of the hardest aspects of living life to navigate. I'm not answering questions unless there's donation. What's that little they make me feel apathetic, my family. Apparently nothing is up next for you in love, Kevin. Jeez. Okay, we have the Eight of Cups. There's still someone from the past that you're holding on to that you're being advised to let go of. And or just to have some emotional reflection, some emotional, you know, truth to a certain degree come out. We have the Three of Pentacles with the Devil behind it. And we have jug, lighthearted, carefree time. So I feel that you can expect love to be, it's not going to be inconsequential. Maybe you'll find connections here or there, but I especially feel until there's this emotional clearing of past energies, then there could still be like, the word perpetual cycle comes to mind, but there's also like this area I suppose to be explored internally. Um, you're welcome. Enjoy that iced coffee for me. I miss coffee. I really do. It's so good. But I feel that, again, there could be a certain attachment, and also with that attachment, a certain disappointment that is enmeshed in that energy. So the advice being, again, lightheartedness, carefree time, etc., etc. You didn't get your reading, but I guess that's okay. You're welcome. It's always so weird. Someone saying thank you, and I'm like, okay, I guess. I guess. It tells you nothing about the reading itself. But it's fine. It's a common, it's one of my, I guess we'll call her connections. She's also a psychic. She's like, when someone tells you thank you versus it resonated, I'm like, YouTube are full of thank yous. And so it's just like, I don't know. I don't know. But I'm gonna be here, I guess, for about 3 more hours. I don't know what it is. So we have about 30 more minutes here. It seems. Oh, you're back, Miss Rena J. You're back. Are you here to stay? Wow, it's so late. Where are you at? That's very true, though. I only said XYZ and I end up doing everyone the same way. We have the Ace of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles being your message from Spirit. So you could be asked to have mental strength and unattachment in the situation that you're in, especially if you're going through changes. Especially if it seems that things are going in the opposite direction of which you want them to go in. The Ace of Swords, again, is mental strength. The Nine of Pentacles represents a certain unattachment that we have. So yeah, that would be your message from Spirit. Super short and sweet. Hello, Miss Erica. Thank you so much for your donation. I was actually thinking, I've closed the free list officially for today. So you have 2 questions. You're welcome. Utes. All right, what financial, that's really interesting. This is your question. I was feeling called to do a financial reading, but I did not end up doing one. What kind of financial changes are coming towards Miss Erica? What kind of financial changes are coming towards Miss Erica? So we have the Six of Pentacles, breakthrough. What kind of financial change is coming towards Erica? We have Five of Air, fear. So first I'm seeing here the need to do some work around fear-based consciousness, possibly around poverty consciousness. There's a sense that there is a need to have a mental breakthrough. They say everything's energetic, and to a certain degree, I really do believe that things are energetic. And this could even be, I guess, reflected, because we do have the Six of Earth here, so that is a very physical card. So it could be dealing with, as well, physical changes that you will making, or that you maybe have been called to make. There also may be even fear of expansion past your current source of income. Perhaps some self-esteem issues, but we do again have fear here. What else? What else? What other financial changes? We do have the Three of Cups here, and for your action to take, we have the Hierophant. So I believe that the financial changes that you can expect, I feel we have change in the bottom of the deck, which I love. It's really breaking past fear-based mentality, breaking past fear-based consciousness. And we have doubt with the Shaman card, and also Spirit Guide here. So I do believe that your spirit guides possibly have messages for you surrounding wealth. But really, this is going to be, what I'm really seeing here is a fear-based energy, doubtful energy, maybe some lack/poverty consciousness, which is totally understandable. You know, we do live on this earth after all. Alright, so give me some more clarification on what kind of financial change is coming toward this person. And with the Hierophant here, I like it, but it also talks about and speaks of a certain journey, a certain responsibility even. And we have the Nine of Wands here. So Nine of Wands could represent resistance. Nine of Cups. Nines are the number of mastery. and the Ten of Cups. I feel with this with the Five of Cups on the bottom, the Five of Swords on the bottom of the deck again. Justice, Queen of Cups, the Empress. So again, I definitely see an expansion in your financial life, you know, but it's not going to be sugar-coated fun time, hunky-dory, basically. The Nine of Wands, Nine of Cups. Nines are hard numbers to get, but it's also has a certain promise behind it. So I do see that when you continue to persevere and when you continue to have unattachment, there will be a certain, I feel your financial changes also go towards a certain emotional openness. Like I'm seeing it in the cards here. Like you definitely can expect it, but it's also indicative and predicated on you working past whatever this fear is here. And that's why the Nine of Wands is here, is that very aggressive, can do, kind of egoic and needing to, I guess, work, needing to, I guess, continue to build that inner strength away from the lack mentality. So, and I also feel something in the heart chakra area. And when you deal with financial issues, you're going to be talking about, years 1 to 3, years 3 to 6, and years 6 to 9. So that's also could be a place for you to explore energetically. Basically, and I am feeling a resistance here as well. So I'm going to go ahead and go into your advice for this question. I do have a financial wish. I see here, basically what I'm really picking up on is the breakthrough and the struggle aspect of you getting there, but you definitely eventually arriving to the state of fullness, to the state of happiness. But it's definitely it's a journey basically, and I just feel a lot of heart chakra energy here as well. Perhaps having doubts, having fear, being ungrounded, not being trustful. We have abundance. Why did I know this card was going to come out? You have abundance, so it's definitely available to you. And a card of advice, please, as she's moving forward towards this abundance. What advice is there available? Give me a second. I'm trying to put some more music on, something. We have exactly exploration. There's still needing to be that contact inwardly. We have protection, so knowing that you are protected at this time. Self-love, intuition. Alright, so I feel that you can expect those wishes to be granted, but it's not going to be without internal change. And internal change can be the hardest effing thing to do. Is someone watching and spying on this person? We have the Ace of Pentacles here. The Page of Pentacles. I feel that perhaps it could be a family member who's spying on you. I feel this is a yes. And it may be someone in your family, a family member with the Ten of Cups. Or someone connected to your family, someone that your family knows with this Ten of Cups here. But it does seem like a yes. Someone could be up in your business. Trying to, like, you know, snoop a little bit. I feel that you have a certain amount of discernment, and so you kind of maybe already know who this person is. But we have the Nine of Cups on the bottom of the deck again, with the Queen of Swords. So again, there could be, you could know. Basically, I feel like this is like, it's like this is the cards of, I know what's up. I can see past your bullshit. You know, it's very spicy, you know, and saucy a little bit. I would say a little bit aggressive, but it's not, you know, in that shitty aggressive way, but it's just like in a way that you can really just look past the bullshit basically and tell and see. So I feel that this is a yes. Again, it could be someone connected to your family or someone that your family knows and has interacted with. And again, if someone like specifically comes to mind, then it's most likely them. Alright, so what's the card of advice? We have medicine here. There may be a need to bring some loving medicine to the situation. Medicine is always going to be, you know, well, not always, but generally very loving energy. It's there to heal, basically. So maybe there's healing being offered or extended to you in the situation currently. With Pentacles cards, that is my husband, ex-wife, and she is a Gemini. Alright, so yeah, you do have someone specifically in mind. I figured. Making sure you do your proper protections for yourself if you feel called to. Is there anything else that you would like to ask today, Miss Erica? I think I already asked, is there anything else you wanted to ask about the situation, either with the wife or with the financial situation? If not, then that will be your reading. I hope that you enjoyed it. Why is she spying? I'm seeing if I'm drawn to any of the cards here. we have the King of Wands. There could be some jealousy. I don't know if you and... I don't know if... Well, she's the ex-wife. I don't know if you and this person have child together. If you... Well, you have created a new life together. I'm viewing this being basically just jealousy. Apathy, annoyance, irritability, a disdain, for the life that you guys have created for each other, even. So yeah, she's just jealous, basically, about you guys' co-creation together. It's really sad. Not really sad, but it's like, why are you jealous? That's all for me. Why are you jealous? Thank you so much for donating to the channel, Miss Erica. I hope to see you back again, and I hope your situations work out. Again, thank you so much. I did not get to give away my Celtic spread today. How did that whole thing get cut off? Oh my goodness. Okay, thank you so much, Miss Erica. You can go ahead and send that, and then when I confirm, we can get your reading done. How did I do that? So I'm like discovering my keyboard and I'm like, holy crap, it's cool. Thank you so much. That's a really good question. What does spirit, what do you want this person to know about their financial desires, about their financial wish? Actually, I'm gonna even grab a special deck for you. I love using this deck for financial purposes. Spirit, what do you want this person to know about their financial wish? We have here the... Excuse me, I'm so sorry. We have here the Hanged Man. Sorry about that. Spirit, what do you want this person to know about their financial wish? We have the Page of Pentacles. Sorry, I had to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9. We have the 10 of Swords here. This financial wish is really pushing you outside of your comfort zone. You may be called to or led to invest your energy in new endeavors. But this is really going to be a financial wish and overall action to take. This will be a financial wish that really just stretches you and can make you even feel uncomfortable, make you question if you're worthy or not. make you feel basically immobile, that it really calls into question, I believe, your belief in yourself and your belief in how you spend your energy, where you invest your energy. This may be this investment. I'm trying to get one more card here, but they're being a little bit stubborn, so I'm going to give it a second. You okay? But yes, you may be basically called to address a lot of deep hidden things. And you may also have to be very devoted to this endeavor, or to this wish. We'll say to this wish. But I feel like this wish could be leading you to a certain endeavor, or to discovering a new idea as to how to make money, how to spend your time and your energy. But you're still clearing the pathway currently. With this Ten of Swords here, you're still finding a head-heart cohesion, still finding that sense of balance, that sense of equilibrium. That, again, the word breakthrough actually comes to mind again here with the Ten of Swords. Again, it's really and also the Hangman is, I was saying, you know, questioning years 1 to 3, 3 to 6, 6 to 9, and the Hangman is also about possibly family secrets, family shame, family wounds that have been basically, you know, inherited, embedded around financial gain. But Spirit definitely is here supporting you, definitely is here leading you, but this can definitely also be an ordeal for you, because it will challenge your head-heart cohesion. It will challenge the way you think about things, the way you conceptualize reality. And we have here as your card of advice, the Page of Swords. But the Tower again in the bottom of the deck. Seven of Swords, again challenging. 8 of Wands, that expansion I was seeing, and 3 of Swords. I feel the Page of Swords being action is definitely allowing this to unfold for you. The Page is also someone that collects data, that collects knowledge, that learns, that has a certain vigilance. And ironically enough, that it also could be, I would really take care to shield your energy at this time, because I'm also getting that there could be, you know, some, for lack of better words, evil eye around you, surrounding you, perhaps, with this Page of Swords here. It could mean a spy, someone, you know, being in your energy field. All right, so Spirit, please, let's do some guidance from this person's heart space as to how to go forward with their wish. Guidance from the heart space. We have the Page of Swords again. So really taking the time to learn, to collect knowledge, to grow, to gain confidence. To gain confidence in yourself and your abilities. I'm sorry, like I'm like saying, I got like this big, not big, intense ringing in my ear, but I got this ringing in my ear. So I also feel that the colors yellow and blue could be important to you at this time. Some guidance from Miss Erica's heart as to fulfilling this financial wish of hers. We have the Magician here again. Well, not again, but the Magician. And we were talking about the essence of the Magician, which is the willpower, which is the mind, which is that space of energy in which we either buy into thoughts or we don't, you know. And we also have the Queen of Pentacles here. So again, definitely it being on the table, but I really think I'm going to get one more card here, because all of your cards are looking this way, so left direction. So I'm going to see why the card, and again my ear starts ringing. Really strange. You may have clairaudience or clairaudience developing. I've never gotten that many like hits in my ear during a reading. But please I guess, what are these entities focusing on here? Like, why are they all turned this way? And then I will let you go. Well, I guess we can also do the card of advice too. But then I will let you go. Don't want to hold you too long. We have Judgment here. So Judgment's a very expansive card. It again asks you to come into new awareness. Really, it's about, I'm seeing the Judgment here being related to possibly core beliefs that you have around money, about how to earn money. And Judgment also represents progress as well, and having a certain determination, and also the promise of seeing results. And again, with the Five of Swords, a new perspective, expansion with the Three of Wands, and also an internal cohesion with the, that was what, the Six of Cups. All right, so let's get 2 cards of advice, please, for Miss Erica's financial wish. Two cards of advice, please, for Miss Erica's financial wish. We have lightning. This is indicative of change, of and of sudden change as well, of things, you know, rapidly changing around you, and you kind of having to keep up with that. So you could definitely again expect change. One more card of guidance from Miss Erica's heart about this financial wish. We have divine consciousness here, with rest on the bottom of the deck. Really being mindful about how you are conceptualizing around money, your own personal power around money. And again, that's the Magician there, kind of. Divine consciousness is very interesting. I really feel here just a radical shift, and we're like, well, how do we get to that place? I guess it's just really about, you know, opening ourselves up to that emotionally, and allowing our heart space to kind of fill in the blanks, you know, when it comes to spirit, when it comes to, I guess, the blueprint towards that. But it overall seems that there will definitely be a change. It definitely seems to be in the cards here, but again, it's not without, you know, a certain shift in new awareness, rebirth, so to speak, and just really radically changing and shifting the way you conceptualize money, financial matters in general. So I guess that would be your reading. It's very kind of not airy-fairy as much as it is like inner exploration based. So I hope that answered your question. I hope that that reading brought you clarity and soul evolution. Again, thank you so much, Miss Erica, for donating to my channel. If there's anything else you have to ask about the same question, you can do that. Where is this box? Thank you so much for donating, and I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful day.
you.